Alright, so our salad part, the salad component is all done. We just finished that. But like every salad, what do we always have? A dressing. So that's what we're going to do next. You've probably heard of a vinaigrette. If you haven't, all a vinaigrette is, it's olive oil and vinegar, plus some other ingredients, but the fundamental ingredients are the olive oil and the vinegar. So we're going to get started on our vinaigrette. So, I have 3/4 a cup of olive oil right here. I'm going to add to our bowl. Next, I have our vinegars. So, I have 3/4 a cup of red wine vinegar. Add that in. And when you're making a vinaigrette like this, oil and other substances like our vinegars, they don't want to mix together. So you really have to use a whisk to combine it really well. So you may want to add your vinegars pretty slowly and just really whisk. Make sure it all combines. So this vinegar will add some acidity to really cut through the oiliness. And also, since it's red wine vinegar, you're going to have a little bit of sweetness also. So that's great. Now, if you remember back to our marinade for our skirt steak, we used a vinegar called balsamic vinegar. Now I'm going to add some balsamic vinegar. I have about 1/8 a cup of that, just to really add some savoriness, adds a little bit of punch in there. So I'll get 1/8 a cup of balsamic vinegar. Make sure I keep whisking to really combine the ingredients really well. And now when you're creating a vinaigrette, the term we use is we're making emulsification. We're really whisking the vinegars and the oils together to make sure they really combine. So we're emulsifying them to come up with an emulsification. So I can really whisk the vinegar and the oil pretty well to make it a nice emulsification here. I'm sure you can too, but another route you can go is use a blender. You know, the motor will really make sure your oils and vinegars will combine and emulsify really well, but a whisk will do very well also. So now our next ingredient is going to be 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Just going to add a little bit of spiciness, just another element, another profile to our layers of flavors here. Alright, so we'll whisk that up. Again, really not very many ingredients, yet they all add such a great flavor to our vinaigrette. It's going to really dress our pasta salad very, very well. Alright, swag. Hit it off with some salt and pepper to finish it off, some kosher salt and some black pepper. Again, our basic swag seasonings. Give that one last whisk. Give that a quick taste. The acidity from the vinegar really packs a punch. It adds some sweetness too, and the Dijon just backs it up with some spice, and the olive oil keeps everything nice and smooth. Right. Now, you know, I just thought that some honey would be a great way to add some sweetness. I was just tasting it and realized it was kind of acidic, and the ingredient that can really add some nice natural sweetness is some honey. So, I'm going to squeeze a little bit of honey there. Great. It's going to also help thicken up our vinaigrette also. Right, so let's give a little taste post honey adding. Yeah, see there's that sweetness in there. Really contrasts the vinegar. Great. So now we'll bring back our salad part with our tomatoes, our red onions, spinach, what else? Cucumbers, feta cheese, Parmesan cheese, and our very pretty pasta. So now, just add our vinaigrette right on top. Make sure we use those tongs to really combine the salad really well, so the whole salad is really nicely dressed. Make sure you get the bottoms, the sides, the top, the whole salad. Right. Camera, could you bring it in kind of close here to show you what it's looking like? We're just about done. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You see the dressing's really glossing the top of our pasta nicely there? Yet the vegetables are really going to shine through. So, I'm going to sneak a taste here. Fork. Let's give this a taste. to get some of everything. I love spinach, so I want to make sure I get a lot of spinach here. Alright. It's just so light and refreshing. The vinegar makes it really acidic. Honey makes it kind of sweet. You have the salty from the feta, nutty from the parmesan. The onion gives it a little zing. And to me, those are all the perfect ingredients for a summer pasta salad. So, if you're having a cookout, if you're celebrating at home, having some friends over, have your friends come over and help you whip this up. It's so easy, and there are little things that each one of your friends can do to really make this a great dish. So, check out the recipe. I'm going to post it really quickly, as soon as I can, to my blog, Season with Swag, at seasonwithswag.blogspot.com. Please try this at home and have a great summer.